getting the recording of it also. So good evening, everyone, and a very warm welcome for the session today. I believe many of you are non-pranic healers as well. Most of you out here are pranic healers. You know what is pranic healing. You know me as well, and you know everything that usually goes on. But I believe many of you are non-pranic healers who have joined us for the first time today. So what we will do is we will do a brief introduction today, and we will take up the upcoming 2-3 sessions because it's a completely free session, open for all sessions. So even if you're a pranic healer, you can invite your friends and family who are non-pranic healers. Feel free to do so, because if we want our 2026 to be flamboyant, why don't we make other people's 2026 flamboyant as well? है ना? So अपना भला तो हर कोई करता है, क्यों ना हम दूसरे का भी भला करें. So आप किसी को भी जानते हो, दोस्त, रिश्तेदार, फैमिली मेंबर्स, आप उनको भी ज्वाइन कराने बोल सकते हो. So what we will do in this particular series, it's a 2-month series, the entire of November, entire of December, and then let's see if we can even, extend it in 2026 as well. So it's at least a 2-month series, and it's completely free. You just need to log in at 4:30 p.m. and enjoy the entire process. Now, it will be a process, okay? So it is going to start with the introduction. So I'll introduce myself as well in a little while. It will start with the introduction of everything. Introduction of the Lord Jupiter, introduction of the techniques that we are going to do, introduction of 2026, introduction of energy, everything. It will start with the introduction for the first few days, and then it is going to build up. We will use many techniques to build up on this. Okay, so if you are here already, welcome. And if you want to bring other people and make them join in the session, again, you're welcome to do so. So starting with my introduction, my name is Piyali Ghosh, and I am a pranic healer from last 8.5 years. I'm also the basic pranic healing instructor, doing professional healing, etc. But more than that, I consider myself to be in my own way, in my own way, and in all our own ways, we are all experts of whatever we are doing. So I would say I'm just an energy expert. I am not an expert in anything else, because in this session, we will be discussing a little bit of numerology, a little bit of astrology, a little bit of everything, but I am not an expert in these things. I am only an expert in energy. So I deal with energy, and I want everybody to understand energy in a different level. Energy हर जगह है. हम सुबह उठते हैं, हमारे बॉडी में बहुत सारी एनर्जी होती है. रात होते होते हमारी एनर्जी थोड़ी सी कम हो जाती है. वो कौन सी चीज है जो हमारे अंदर कम हुई? Yes, an energy doctor. What is it that was extremely high when we woke up in the morning, and that slowly goes down as we come towards the end of the day, at the end of the night? What has reduced? What was high in the morning and what has reduced in the night? Is it the hemoglobin, the blood, the what? What is it? It's nothing. It's pure energy. Energy is a component which is inside you, which makes you work, which makes you do all the things that you do in your life. And that has to be high at all points of time. The moment that energy goes down, your life starts going down. This is what we are going to discuss in the next few days. How to constantly keep upbeating our energy. How to constantly keep increasing our energy. कैसे हम सुबह की एनर्जी को रात तक सस्टेन कर सकते हैं? कैसे हम साल की शुरुआत की एनर्जी को साल के अंत तक सस्टेन कर सकते हैं? कैसे हम एक फेलियर की एनर्जी को सक्सेस की एनर्जी में बदल सकते हैं? That will be our target in this session. Okay, in the series, not today's session, whole series. So I request each one of you to be there for the 2 months to feel the change that happens within you. Okay, so to start with, that was my introduction, and to now start with the introduction of the Dev Guru, Jupiter. Planet Jupiter So yes, this session will be shared on YouTube as well. So planet Jupiter, if you have any kind of astrological background, if you have heard anybody say, like uh, Jupiter is a planet in astrology, it is this lord in your chart, in your birth chart, in your कुंडली. अगर किसी ने कभी घर में डिस्कशन की है कि ये मेरी कुंडली है, यहाँ राहु है, केतु है, मंगल है, बुध है, गुरु है, तो इतने सब कुछ है, the planets are there. They have a particular role that they play in our chart. Everything in this whole universe, believe me, this line that I'm going to tell right now, if you understand the concept of this one line, you will be able to use energy in every aspect of your life. Anything and everything in this whole universe has an effect and impact on you. And you have an effect and an impact on anything and everything in this universe. No matter how small you are, and no matter how small things are there in the universe, it impacts you, you impact everything else. That is the law. That is how the universe was made. हम कितनी ही छोटी प्राणी क्यों ना हो जाए, हमारा भी एक इम्पैक्ट पूरे दुनिया पे पड़ता है, भगवान पे भी पड़ता है, और पूरी दुनिया में जितनी भी चीजें हैं उन सब चीजों का एक इम्पैक्ट, एक असर हम पर पड़ता है. So every single planet which is there in the astrological world, in the universe, has an impact on you. There are many people who believe in astrology, many people who don't believe in astrology. You can have your own option, you can have your own opinion, no conflict with me. But the truth is, everything has an impact. The way they are rotating, their magnetic field, everything has an impact. Their speed, their rotation, revolution, how close they are to planet Earth, how far they are to planet Earth, everything has an impact. You talk about the weather, everything has an impact. Have you observed that when it is too sunny, too scorchy, sometimes you have a lot of anger, irritation energies within you? And in the winters, mostly you feel a little bit lazy, kind of. You want to have breaks, you want to go out, you want to slow down. In the spring season, you want to start something new. You are very, very excited, you're happy. So even the weather has an impact on you. Believe me or not, what kind of flowers, what kind of plants you put up in your house has an impact on you. If you put up rose plants in your house, they will have a different impact on you, versus you put up a tulsi in your house, it will have a different impact on you. Sounds, what kind of sounds are there around you? What kind of mantras are you playing in your house? What kind of natural sounds do you hear throughout the day? A person who's staying on the main road, on a very congested main road, constantly hear the buzzing of a car, of a bus, of a vehicle, will have an impact of that in their life. Again, a person who's staying in a very soothing, calming, far off place where there's only nature around, only birds chirping, no sound of the vehicles, no sound of, the horns, etc., that will have an impact on their lives. So nothing in the world is isolated. कि ये चीज चाहे कैसी भी हो, इसकी मेरी जिंदगी के ऊपर कोई इम्पैक्ट नहीं है, ऐसा नहीं होता है. What kind of food you eat has an impact on you. What kind of words you use has an impact on you. What uh, rituals you follow in a spiritual aspect has an impact on you. What energy work you are doing has an impact on you. What kind of water you're using to take a bath has an impact on you, believe me. So that's the reason why people go out for vacations, to change, to break the everyday regular things, change. So each of these is a different science. If you talk of sound, there's a completely different science of sounds. If you talk of smells, you have essential oils and smells, chandan, the dhoop, everything. The smells, it's a completely different science. The planets, it's a different science. Astrology, numbers. What kind of numbers are you associated with? Your birth date, your year date, your presentation date, the lucky numbers, they have an impact on you. It's a completely different science called numerology. Now, we cannot be experts of everything. That's not possible, right? हम सब चीज के एक्सपर्ट नहीं बन सकते. ऐसा हो ही नहीं सकता कि मुझे फूलों के बारे में भी सब पता है, मुझे नंबर्स के बारे में भी सब पता है, मुझे एस्ट्रोलॉजी पता है, एस्ट्रोनॉमी पता है, कलर्स पता है, ये पता है, वो पता है. हो ही नहीं सकता. We can be jack of all trades. We can have little knowledge about everything, but it is not possible to be master of all trades. So if you ask me, I just wish to become an energy master, an energy expert. I have little knowledge of everything, lots of things, because I like studying. कोई भी नई चीज आप मुझे दे दो, मुझे उसके बारे में पढ़ना, सीखना, जानना अच्छा लगता है. So I like studying lots of things. But I wish to become an expert of energy only. Because the stars, the moons, the planets, the colors, the food, everything has an energy impact on you. चंद्रमा खुद आके आपके घर पे नॉक नहीं करेगा, ए हेलो मुझे आज तुम्हारे घर में घुसना है ना. उसकी एनर्जी आएगी आपके अंदर. The colors, they cannot directly come into your life and start getting into your body. I am red, I am blue, I am yellow, I am this and that. Number 444, does that have an impact on you? Yes. Whatever you are talking in the time, it's an angelic time. Why is this an angelic time? That's a completely different study of angels, study of angelic numbers, numerology coming together with angelic signs. But it is an energy. Ultimately, at the end of the day, it is energy which is impacting you. Energy of the plants which surround you, energy of the food that you eat, energy of the words that you speak, energy of the colors that you're using, energy of the planets, energy of the number which is connected to you or not connected to you. So सब कुछ ना घूम फिर के एनर्जी पे आके खत्म हो जाती है. सब चीज का अपना एक एनर्जी है जो आपके एनर्जी को इम्पैक्ट कर रहा है. So now what we will try to do in the next 2 months is to impact and improve our energy from different aspects. Play with the numbers, play with the energy aspect of Jupiter, play with a lot of other things and impact and improve our energy. ये हमारा उद्देश्य है 2 महीने का. That the energy with which I enter into 2026 impacts us. The energy, whatever energy I have right now, today is the November 7th of November 2025, whatever energy I have right now, 2026, I am supposed to have better. That's it. That's our laksh. That's our goal. 2026, I will walk into 2026 with a better energy, with all the knowledge that we have, with all the practices, with everything. So don't do it only for yourself. Do it for at least one more person you know. Don't restrict this good thing, this good energy thing to yourself only. Extend this thing to one, only one, not more than one. I don't even expect you to deal with more than one person. One person, it can be a neighbor, it can be a friend, it can be a student, it can be just a sister, a brother, anybody, just one more person. Try to make their energy better before 2026. the good karma of that act will come back to you. It will come to you, not to anybody else. So, karmically, also, you will be entitled to have a better 2026 than 2025. Okay. Now, that being said, let's introduce the Dev Guru. Let's introduce Jupiter. Jupiter is a beautiful, beautiful planet. Jupiter को हम देव गुरु कहते हैं. Jupiter is the biggest planet of our solar system. Our solar system is the Milky Way. हमारे solar system का नाम है Milky Way. स्कूल में पढ़े थे, in school. So the Milky Way is our solar system. That is where we are dealing with. Now there could be, there not could be, there are hundreds and hundreds and thousands of more such solar systems. Then there is a universe, and then there are millions of universes. Then there are multiverses. इसका अंत कहाँ है ये किसी को नहीं पता. Nobody knows that how many exact planets, how many exact solar systems, how many exact universes. It is a huge thing. Like, you know, it's just like your little toddler, your 1 year, 2-year-old baby coming and telling you, Papa, income tax kya hota hai? Right? Or your baby coming and telling you, your 1 year, 2-year-old baby, or your absolute crawling baby, जो अभी से मम्मा पापा बोलना सीखा है, that little baby coming and telling you कि मम्मा पनीर टिक्की कैसे बनाते हैं और ये कैसे करते हैं, सासू माँ क्या होती है, something like that. What would you tell that toddler? बेटा बड़े हो जाओ खुद पता चल जाएगा. है ना? We would tell our kids that when you grow up, you will come to know what is income tax, what is GST, what is sales tax, and what is a mother-in-law, and what is a kitchen, and how to cook paneer tikki. You will not explain a little toddler any of these, right? Similarly, you and I, we are like little toddlers right now. We do not have the information of what is happening in the planet only. We don't know much about the planet Earth. Leave alone the other planets and then the whole universe and universes. ये भगवान जी का खेला है, भगवान जी को ही खेलने देते हैं. We will only deal with our life. We will only deal with our family. We will deal with our neighborhood, people with whom we are connected. If we can bring changes within our own family, if we can bring changes within our own relatives, within our friends, within our vicinity, then we can have a small little heaven on earth for ourselves. Heaven on earth, pura earth pe lana, Grandmaster Chokoksy ka mission and vision. We can start by having a small little heaven in the family, heaven within myself, heaven within the family, heaven within my group of people, heaven within my locality, and we can make that our mission and vision and work for it. So coming to the Lord of planets, coming to the Dev Guru, coming to the biggest planet of our solar system, which is Jupiter. Jupiter, energetically, I'm talking all about energy. Energetically, it has a lot of impact on us because of its rotation speed, revolution speed, its magnetic waves. It has an impact on the energy of planet Earth. उसकी एनर्जी धरती की एनर्जी को इम्पैक्ट कर रही है. बिल्कुल जैसे मैंने कहा हर चीज की एनर्जी एक दूसरे को इम्पैक्ट करती है, वैसे जुपिटर की एनर्जी अर्थ की एनर्जी को इम्पैक्ट कर रही है. Now you and I, we are in the earth's energy body, right? Basic pranic healing, even if you are not a pranic healer, even if you are a non-pranic healer, we are all a part of earth, right? धरती का हिस्सा है हम लोग सब. तो अगर कोई चीज धरती को इम्पैक्ट कर रहा है वो तो मुझे भी इम्पैक्ट करेगा, है ना? If something is impacting your home, that will impact you as well. If somebody is coming and throwing garbage in your home and going away, you will be angry. If that person says, Are, I did not throw it on your body, I threw it inside your home, what will you say? Are, my home is mean. You impact my home, you impact me, है ना? हम थोड़ी बोलेंगे कि अरे जब तक कोई मेरे ऊपर नहीं फेंक रहा है, मेरे को कोई लेना देना नहीं है, मेरे घर के ऊपर फेंक रहा है तो क्या हुआ? ऐसा हम थोड़ी बोलेंगे. So if somebody has an impact on planet Earth, that somebody has an impact on me as well. Because planet Earth is my home. Earth is my home. Okay? So what do we have to do for that? Number one, we have to first accept that yes, something different is about to happen. Something good is about to happen. The biggest planet, that planet is going to have a major impact in my life in the year 2026. 2026 में जो बिगेस्ट प्लैनेट है जुपिटर, उसका एक बड़ा सा प्रभाव पड़ेगा. तो उस प्रभाव के लिए हम सबसे पहले तो रेडी होते हैं. We accept that there will be a change. What change? We will discuss. Number two, even if you talk at the physical level, the planet Jupiter does a lot of activities. Because it is so big, because it is so huge, because of its size, it protects Earth from many harm, from many danger, from many meteors, comets. बहुत सारी चीजें जो आसमान में है, वो चीजें धरती तक नहीं पहुंच पाती है, धरती को अटैक नहीं कर पाती है, जुपिटर के बड़े से साइज के वजह से. It is usually said that all the planets put together is smaller than Jupiter. It's like that big guy in front of you, Hulk in front of you. So because of that Jupiter Hulk, nothing comes to planet Earth. So number one, what should we do? Gratitude. We are going to do all of this in the coming 2 months, but I'm just giving you the introduction. So one thing that we need to do is have gratitude. If we can have gratitude towards the energy of Jupiter, the energy of Jupiter is going to more and more influence us in the positive way. आप किसी भी चीज को थैंक यू बोलोगे, वो चीज आपके लिए ज्यादा अच्छा काम करेगा. So I might say, I don't care who is Jupiter. I don't care what energy will he give to me. He is there in that extra celestial place and I am there in my home. I don't care at all. Okay, you can have that thought. However, if you have gratitude for Jupiter's energy, if you have gratitude that, oh my God, this is the biggest planet on Earth which is saving my planet. It is not letting comets and meteors and asteroids come and hit my planet, come and hit my home. So I have gratitude for Jupiter. That itself will increase your energy. That itself will make your energy towards Jupiter better. The energy from Jupiter is going to impact you in a better way. How do we know this? Scan and check. If you are a pranic healer, you know how to scan. You scan and check. If I have no consideration for Jupiter, what is my energy level? If I pay gratitude to Jupiter planet, to the energy of Jupiter, what happens to my energy? What happens to my aura? What happens to my energy in the year 2026? So the first thing is have gratitude for whatever the planet is doing to you, for whatever impact the planet is giving you. Second pointer, Jupiter is number one. It is considered with the number one. Now, number one has lots of its characteristics. That is numerology. Again, I am not going into numerology, but I am just trying to tell you that by default, if you consider that this is the year of number one, don't we start everything with one? हम कोई भी गिनती करना चालू करते तो हम पहला गिनती क्या करते हैं? एक दो तीन चार, है ना? We never count like this. अच्छा 8 9 10, उसके बाद 1 2 3, अच्छा फिर 3 4. We don't do this, right? We always start with one. So this is the year of starting. This is a year when you should start something new. This is a year which is going to bring a lot of new stuffs in your life. This is the year which is going to help you start something maybe which you have been trying from a long, long period of time. हम बहुत दिन से सोच रहे थे कि हमको अपना कुछ करना है, हम नहीं कर पा रहे थे. इस साल आपको वो मदद मिलेगी कि आप नया कुछ कर सको. 2026 is the year of beginnings because of that number one value. Numerologically, what value it has? A numerology expert will tell you that. I am not a numerology expert. I just know the energy value. I just know whenever I say one, whenever I say first, there's a shift of energy. Everybody wants to come first, right? Nobody wants to come second. Second is majburi. First is priority. Leadership. Yes, thank you. Leadership. First is the person who has the courage to do something for the first time. Innovations, newness, new beginnings, breaking of old patterns, starting something new. हर किसी में ये जज्बा नहीं होता है. Not everybody is a leader. Thousands of people in the world are going to say, let somebody else start it, I will follow. Let me first observe how it goes and then I will start doing it. Many people are followers. There are very less leaders. Jupiter is a leader. Jupiter is number one. It has a tendency to lead. It has a tendency to bring and start something new. That energy you can bring in your life in the year 2026 if you focus on that energy. Again, energy, pranic healers. Wherever you focus, energy will follow. आप जहां ध्यान लगाओगे उसी चीज की तरफ एनर्जी खुद ब खुद चली जाएगी. See, for example, there is a person who doesn't even know all this, who doesn't know what's the value of one, who doesn't know the value of Jupiter. That person will not even think, let me try something new this year. है कि नहीं? अगर किसी इंसान के जहन में ही ये बात नहीं है कि अरे ये साल कुछ नया करने के लिए बहुत अच्छा है, वो तो कुछ नया ट्राई करेगा ही नहीं. उसका तो 2026 वैसे ही बीत जाएगा जैसे 2025 और उसका पूरा जिंदगी. But now when you know that this is the year of beginning, I have to start something new, I can do something new, I will be supported, I will be supported by the universe, you will at least try, you will at least think in those lines. That is what I want to trigger in you. That's why this session is taken before 2026, so that you can prepare yourself for something new. I have already started triggering many of my people I know. I know somebody who was, it's before marriage, 40 years before, she used to do painting. I have already shaken her up. I have already gifted her a painting set. I have already gifted her paints and brushes and canvas and everything. I said, start something new. You don't know, in 2026, you might end up getting into a painting competition. You might earn a prize. You might sell some of your painting. You might just do something new. I have already started the process. जिसको जो चीज मुझे पता है कि ये इस इंसान के अंदर ये कैलिबर है, ये पावर है, ये आर्ट है, I have started motivating them already for 2026. But remember, you need to take a step for yourself as well. तो मुझे भी अपने लिए कुछ स्टेप्स लेने पड़ेंगे. मैं सिर्फ दूसरों को मोटिवेट करने से नहीं होगा. I also have to think what new in 2026. क्या करें, क्या करें, क्या करें, नया क्या करें 2026 में. But also help other people. Because not everybody is number one. Remember, there are only very few number ones. Lucky, as I speak of this, my birth date is 10th. So I know what a number one goes through. Lot of pains also. Lot of pains because you don't want to be a follower. You don't want to follow others. You get into a lot of troubles each time you say कि अरे कुछ नया करेंगे. You have to invest a lot. You have to do a lot of things on its own. Wow. So there are good pointers, there are bad, there are strengths, there are weaknesses also. हाँ, so ऐसा मत सोचिएगा कि नंबर वन का कोई वीकनेस नहीं होता, बहुत सारे वीकनेसेस होते हैं, बट हम अभी वीकनेस पे फोकस ही नहीं करेंगे. We don't want to talk about the weaknesses, we don't want to talk about the negativity, we want to just focus on the positivity. What can number one do for me? Okay, I am not a date of birth number one, maybe not me, maybe some out here, but think about it. How can I imbibe the qualities of number one? Okay, so you will be imbibing the qualities of Jupiter. Now, whoever is a ruling planet, if you focus more on the ruling planet, the planet will also focus more on you. Right? So, jaise yahan pe, in this session, there are 113 people. But the people who have kept your videos on, since you are giving more focus to me, I will also give more focus to you. Isn't that obvious? But the people whose videos are not on, even if I wish to, even if I want, I cannot give you more focus. I am just telling what is natural, है ना? अगर आपका खिड़की बंद है, मैं चाहूं भी तो मैं आपको एक्स्ट्रा टेंशन नहीं दे सकती. अगर आप मेरे साथ चैटिंग में बात नहीं कर रहे हो, तो मैं चाहूं भी तो आपको एक्स्ट्रा टेंशन तो नहीं दे सकती. लेकिन आप जैसे ही अपना खिड़की खोलते हो, आप जैसे मेरे साथ बात करते हो, जैसे चैट करते हो, मेरी तरफ देख के स्माइल करते हो, मेरी एनर्जी ज्यादा आपकी तरफ से जा सकती है ना? दिस इज व्हाट आई एम टेलिंग यू टू डू विद जुपिटर एज वेल. आप अपना ध्यान जुपिटर पे लगाइए, जुपिटर अपना ध्यान आप पे लगाएगा. ओके, दिस इज द ट्रिक. You give your more attention, more energy, more concern to Jupiter. You try to be like him. You try to imbibe the qualities of number one into you. Jupiter is going to look at you and say, this person is giving me a lot of interest. Let me also focus on this person more. And that will make your 2026 a better year. Why is 2026 a Jupiter year? Because it add up the numbers, it comes to 1. 2026. So that's 4 and 6, that's 10, and that's 1. Okay, so you have to adapt to 1. Now, again, whoever is a pranic healer here, whoever has done spiritual business management, try to follow the rules of the Ray 1. रे टाइप 1. अगर आप प्राणिक हीलर हो, स्पिरिचुअल बिजनेस मैनेजमेंट आप कर चुके हो, रे 1 के क्वालिटीज के ऊपर फोकस करें. What are the ray 1 qualities? How to get them into your system? Even if you're not a pranic healer, the rays are there in the whole world. It's not that it is there only in pranic healing. In pranic healing, we have a standard course, but the rays are available all across the world. Try to understand what is ray 1. What is the quality of ray 1? What is the good and the bad? Yes, somebody out here wrote that I know a number one person or many number one people who are very dominating. Absolutely correct. That is one of the weak points of ray 1. As I said, good hai to bad bhi hai. But you'll have to adapt the good only. I will be a strong person, but I will also give freedom to people who are below me. So I will not become a Hitler. At the same time, I will have strength, I'll have power in my system. Okay, so about Jupiter, there are many, many more things that I need to share. There is a characteristic of Jupiter. There are many, many spiritual and financial characteristics of Jupiter. But for today, I want to stop it here. We have discussed the energy concept. We have discussed the power of Jupiter to some extent. We have discussed the value of number 1. We have discussed gratitude. So for today, I think this is a lot of food already for the brain, for the mind. So we will stop here. The next session is on Monday, where we will again discuss the spiritual aspect and the financial aspect, these two powers of Lord Jupiter. Okay, so now what we want to do is the Twin Hearts meditation. Now, again, many of you are non-pranic healers here, so I would like to quickly explain a little bit of the Twin Heart. But one of these days, we will take a lot of time to explain the Twin Heart meditation. Because again, the Twin Heart is connected to Jupiter. कैसे? Future में बताएंगे. ये सिर्फ ट्रेलर है, okay? पूरी मूवी अभी बाकी है, बहुत बाकी है पूरी मूवी का। सो अभी ये सिर्फ ट्रेलर दे रहे हैं हम आपको। Even the twin heart meditation is connected to Lord Jupiter. How? We will explain. If you do the twin heart meditation regularly, if you do the twin heart meditation as often as possible in your life, you will be bringing in different energies into your system, which is ultimately going to help you make your 2026 far, far, far better. So the twin heart meditation is a very simple meditation where you focus on your heart. Here's a chakra here, the heart chakra, and you focus on your crown, the crown chakra. These two chakras are super, super important in you. You might feel like anybody, because twin heart is an open meditation, even non-pranic healers can do it. So you might feel that this is such a simple meditation. I want higher level meditations. But I'm just saying this from the point of view of pranic healers, erratic yogis. Even in level 2, we do something very similar to twin hearts. The energy of twin hearts is the energy coming there as well. So it's not a simple meditation. It's not something which, the teacher has given us just like that. It's not a meditation which is, it can be done by somebody with a thought form that I am not going to benefit much out of it. कभी कभी हमें लगता है ना कि अरे एबीसीडी से क्या ही होगा, एबीसीडी तो बच्चे नर्सरी में सीखते हैं, पर क्या आप एबीसीडी के बिना फ्रेंड्स सीख सकते हो? आपको एबीसीडी नहीं आता, आपको एप्पल का स्पेलिंग नहीं आता, आपको एप्पल बोलना नहीं आता, क्या आप पीएचडी कर सकते हो? इट्स नॉट पॉसिबल, राइट? सो कभी कभी हमें जो चीजें बहुत आसानी से मिलती है, बहुत सिंपली मिलती है, फ्री में मिलती है, हम उसकी वैल्यू नहीं करते हैं. But believe me, guys, the twin heart meditation is the meditation which takes you to the higher levels. It takes you to the greater success in life. चाहे spiritual success हो या financial success हो, everywhere. So twin heart, we focus on the heart, we focus on the crown, and we activate these two chakras. Okay? When are these two chakras are activated with a happy moment? You think of a happy moment, you activate the chakras. Then you imagine planet Earth right in front of you. The whole planet Earth, पृथ्वी हमारे सामने घूम रही है और हम अपने दोनों हाथों को ऐसे उठाते हैं. We put our hands in front of our heart and we bless the whole planet Earth. We bless Earth with all the beautiful energies which is needed by us also. We bless Earth with love. We need love. We bless Earth with peace. We need peace. We bless Earth with kindness. We need kindness. We bless Earth with prosperity, with abundance. We need prosperity and abundance. So you are also in planet Earth. Your family is in planet Earth. Your neighbors are in planet Earth. Everybody is in planet Earth. So we visualize planet Earth and we bless planet Earth with all the positive energies. The law of karma says it will come back to you many, many times. So the more number of twin hearts you can do in 2026 or do now and bless 2026, the better your year will go. And then ultimately, after the blessing, Master says, the entire meditation is in Master Chokoksi's voice. So then the teacher says, put your hands down, focus on a light up on the top of your head. So you basically focus that there's a light here and that light is basically shining and coming down to you. And the teacher chants the Om mantra 9 times. Now the Om mantra is just in this meditation. If you are belonging to the Muslim community, you can chant Ameen. If you are belonging to the Christian community, you can chant Amen. You can chant your own mantra at that point. It is okay. The purpose of Om is just to raise the vibration of the energy. जो भी एनर्जी आपके ऑरा में है, आपके चक्रास में, आपके साथ है, उस एनर्जी को रेज करने का पर्पस है ओम का. आप आमीन से भी उसे रेज कर सकते हैं, आप आमीन से भी उसे रेज कर सकते हैं. नो प्रॉब्लम. ओके. एंड देन मास्टर सेज, रिलैक्स, let go, and there's a complete silence of 3 minutes. This is the main time of the meditation. 3 minutes, try to be as silent as possible. Just feel the bliss, feel the peace within your system. As if not even a single cell in your body is moving in that 3 minutes. इतना स्थिरता, इतनी गहरी शांति कि एज इफ हमारे बॉडी का हर एक सेल भी ठहर गया हो उस 3 मिनट में. इतनी शांति को महसूस करें. कोई थॉट नहीं, कोई सोच नहीं, कोई इमोशन नहीं, कुछ फीलिंग नहीं. धीरे धीरे आएगा. इफ यू आर गोइंग टू मेडिटेट फॉर द फर्स्ट टाइम टुडे, इट विल नॉट जस्ट हैपन ऑल ऑफ अ सडन. It will happen as you keep meditating. And then finally, we come back to the body, we move our hands and feet, we bless Mother Earth again. And the last stage is we imagine a point of light from the base of our spine going down into Mother Earth. धरती माँ के अंदर एक रोशनी हमारे स्पाइन से नीचे जाते हुए हम देखते हैं. And then we bless Mother Earth. Mother Earth who is holding us. Again, coming back to Earth. So we bless Mother Earth and the meditation gets over. Okay, beyond the meditation gets over, we do a lot of other blessings. We bless our life, we bless our family, we bless many aspects of our life. So this is just the starting. We are going to do a lot of it, build up a lot of it. So be connected over the other sessions. For the time being, I request everyone gently close your eyes, relax yourself. We shall get ready for the Twin Heart meditation. If you're doing it for the first time, just listen to the voice, listen to the words, and enjoy the meditation, enjoy the peace, enjoy the bliss. Do not worry about the exact techniques. We will come to them in a little while. And if you are a regular meditator, be aware that you are going to get healed during this meditation. Your aura, your chakras are going to get healed. All your negative energies connected to 2025 will be removed. The energy is going to gently flow towards 2026 and bless your year. Be super receptive. Inhale and exhale slowly, gently. Make a very clear affirmation that I, the soul, I will be healed today during the Twin Hearts. I am super receptive. I am super conductive to the energies of the Twin Hearts meditation in full faith. So be it.